Here we go. This is Actors and Actresses Jeopardy. I'm here with our reigning champ, Susanne Blakeslee, being faced off by Dan Castellaneta and Rob Paulsen. Okay, so it's two guys facing her. Good luck to you. You're going to need it. Let's get started with the first round, which is the Jeopardy round, where we have one daily double up there. All right, and we have... All right, here are the categories. Celebrities by role. Fill in the blank. States by city. Next line, please. One of my favorites. Classic TV shows and Peanuts quotes. Where do we begin, Susanne Blakeslee? Let's do Peanuts quotes for 100. What blockhead singing a pumpkin patch in the middle of the night? You missed trick or treat. Now you're going to miss the Halloween party. Dan Castellaneta. What is It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown? Correct. Choose another category in that Homer voice if you'd like. Peanuts quotes for 200. 10s and 20s. Ah, even my baby sister. Okay. Dan Castellaneta. What is a Charlie Brown Christmas? Yes. Peanuts quotes for 300. Answer. The Daily Double. How much are you going to bet, Homer? I'm going to bet 1,000. Dan Castellaneta, who played Homer. You can tell me how much were you going to wager in the Homer voice? I'm going to bet 1,000. 1,000 it is. Here is the clue. Here is the clue. Wow, a heart-shaped box of candy. I'm giving it to Miss Othmar, my teacher. What is Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown? You are correct, Mr. Castellaneta. Go ahead and choose the next category in that Homer Simpson voice. And you got the Daily Double right off the bat. Peanuts quotes for 400, please. I can't cook a Thanksgiving dinner. All I can make is cold cereal and maybe toast. Susanne Blakeslee. What's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Welcome to the game. Choose again, Miss Blakeslee. Peanuts quotes for 500. Some Easter beagle. He gave me my own egg. Susanne Blakeslee. What is the Easter beagle, Charlie Brown? That's correct. Choose again. Next line, please, for 100. Went tent sent. He went into the tent. Dan Castellaneta. What is I sent him out of the tent? Correct. Next line, please, for 200. He, me. He is after me. Susanne Blakeslee. What is long song? No. Dan Castellaneta. Rob Paulsen. Dan Castellaneta. What is him? Jim. Jim is after him. That's more like it. And that is right. Choose again, Mr. Castellaneta. Next line, please, for 300, please. Next line, please, for 300. Okay. All ball. We all play ball. Susanne Blakeslee. What is all fall off the wall? No. Dan Castellaneta. Rob Paulsen. Want to give it? Dan Castellaneta. What is ball wall up on a wall? There you go. That was what we needed. All fall off the wall actually comes after ball wall up on a wall. Okay, choose again. Next slide, please, for 400. Red, they call me Red. Susanne Blakeslee. What is red bed? I am in bed. Very good. Next line, please, for 500. Say, what does this say? Rob Paulsen. What is Ask Me Tomorrow but Not Today? Welcome to the game, Mr. Paulsen. All right, stir your board. States by city for 100. Dallas. Dan Castellaneta. Where's Texas? Yes. You can still do that Homer voice if you want. States by city for 200. Boston. Susanne Blakeslee. What is Massachusetts? Correct. States by city for 300. States by city for 300. Seattle. Dan Castellaneta. What is Washington? Yes. Choose again. States by city for 400. States by city for 400. States by city for 400. Detroit. Rob Paulsen. What is Michigan? That's it. States by city for 500. Phoenix. Dan Castellaneta. What is Arizona? Correct. Okay, Mr. Castellaneta, you're in command of the board. Celebs by roll for 100. Sheldon Cooper. Dan Castellaneta. Who's Jim Parsons? That's it. Celebrities by roll for 200. Rajesh Kuthrapali. Susanne Blakeslee. Who's Kunal Nayar? Yes. Celebrities by roll for 300. Amy Farrah Fowler. Dan Castellaneta. Who's Mayim Bialik? Yes. Also currently hosting Jeopardy. Okay, pick again, Mr. Castellaneta. Celebs for Joey Tribbiani. Dan Castellaneta. Who is Matt LeBlanc? Correct. Celebrities by roll for 500. Okay, for 500. Larry Finkelstein. Anybody? The actor that played that role was Alan Rachins. Oh, it was Alan Rachins. Okay. You're still in command of the board, Mr. Castellaneta, so choose again. Classic TV shows for 100. Lucille Ball stars in this classic TV show. Dan Castellaneta. What is I Love Lucy? You're right. Classic TV shows for 200. For 200. Hold on a second. Okay, classic TV shows for 200. Opie was one of the characters on this classic TV show, played by Ron Howard. Dan Castellaneta. What is the Andy Griffith Show? Right. Classic TV shows for 300. This classic TV show is about the titular person who played Bert on Mary Poppins, and he stars in his own show. Susanne Blakeslee. What is the Dick Van Dyke Show? That's right. Classic TV shows for 400. In this classic TV show, right, classic TV shows for 400. A classic TV show stars characters that includes Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper, and Snork. Rob Paulsen. What are the banana splits? Right. Classic TV shows for 500. This cartoon takes place in Bedrock and stars a character named Fred that goes yabba dabba doo. Susanne Blakeslee. What is the Flintstones? You got it. Fill in the blank for 100. I sing blank and my ying sings low, and we are not too bad, you know. Dan Castellaneta. What is high? Yes. 200. Front feet, blank feet. Red feet, black feet. Rob Paulsen. What is back? You got it. 300. Fill in the blank for 300. Day, play. We play all day. Night, blank. We blank all night. Rob Paulsen. What is drink? No. Dan Castellaneta. What is fight? That's it. Drink does not rhyme with night. It was actually fight. Choose again, Mr. Castellaneta. 400. To blank or not to blank. Dan Castellaneta. What is B? Right. And now the last clue. For 500. Fill in the blank. All right, now the last clue. Red, red, they call me red. Red, blank. I am in blank. Red, Ned, Ted, and Ed in blank. Susanne Blakeslee. What is bed? Yes. Okay. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Dan Castellaneta has the lead with 4,700. Susanne Blakeslee's in second place with 2,500 and with $1,200. Rob Paulsen is in third place and gets to pick first in Double Jeopardy when we return. All right, to Double Jeopardy we go. And remember, if you finish on the minus side in this round, you are not going to be going to Final Jeopardy. All right. And let's take a look at the categories for Double Jeopardy. There are two daily doubles hidden under two of these categories. And the categories for the Double Jeopardy round are song lyrics, difference between, what doesn't belong, game shows, character lines, and movie quotes. Rob Paulsen, where do we start? Game shows for 200. All right. Where do we start, Rob Paulsen? Game shows for 200. Whammy and This Other Game Show are where contestants collect spins to take on a game board when they try to avoid a character called the Whammy, who bankrupts them. Dan Castellaneta. What is Press Your Luck? Big bucks, you are right. Game shows for 400. Gene Rayburn hosts the 70s version of this game show, whereas Ross Schaefer hosts the 90s version of this game show. And Alec Baldwin hosts a revival of this game show, also known as Fill in the Missing Blank. Susanne Blakeslee. What is Match Game? Right. Game shows for 600. Survey Says is a catchphrase from this television game show. Dan Castellaneta. What is Family Feud? That's correct. All right. Okay, Mr. Castellaneta, it's your board. Game shows for 800, please. Answer. The first daily double. You have $5,400, Mr. Castellaneta. How much would you like to wager? My wager, I think I'm going to wager 2,000. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll wager 2,000. Okay. Here's the clue. Okay, the clue. On this classic game show, contestants have to guess whether the card values are higher or lower than the preceding one. What is Card Sharks? You got it. Okay, game shows for $1,000. $10,000, $20,000, $25,000, and $100,000 word association game. Dan Castellaneta. What is pyramid? You got it. Let's do difference between for 200. When you're using up a lot of things or part of your hips. Or the part in between your hips. Susanne Blakeslee. What is waste and waste? Yes, W-A-S-T-E and W-A-I-S-T are both ways to spell it. Choose again, Miss Blakeslee. Difference between for 400. When you are hurt or a part of a window. Rob Paulsen. What is pain and pain? Yes. One pain is where P-A-I-N, where it is hurt, and P-A-N-E is a part of a window called a window pane. Okay. Choose again, Mr. Paulsen. Difference between for 600. A male name or a female name. They're both similarly to this name. Dan Castellaneta. What is Dawn and Dawn? The A-W-N is the female Dawn, whereas D-O-N is the male Dawn. Okay, choose again, Homer. You can do it in the Homer voice if you'd like. Difference between for 800. To rapidly move around, or the capital of Italy. And Susanne Blakeslee. What is Rome and Rome? You're right. One Rome is to rush around, and to move around, and another Rome is the capital of Italy. Go again, Miss Blakeslee. Difference between for 1,000. A letter and what you might ask. Blank did this happen. Rob Paulsen. What is when? No. Dan Castellaneta. What is Y? One Y is the letter. And another Y is spelled W-H-Y, which goes for a question. Why did this happen, or why are we doing this? Okay. Your turn to select, Mr. Castellaneta. Character lines for 200. Yabba dabba doo! Rob Paulsen, who is Fred Flintstone. You got it! Character lines for 400, please. Answer? Second daily double. How much would you like to bet, Mr. Paulsen? I'll bet 200. Okay. Here's the clue. Don't! Who is Homer Simpson? You got it, Mr. Paulsen. Don't! Did you just say one of the characters I voiced? Oh, Mr. Castellaneta? Mr. Paulsen mentioned it. Oh, Mr. Paulsen, could you mention my character's name? How nice of you. Okay. Character lines for 600, please. Character lines for 600. What's the sitch? Anybody? That character who said that was Kim Possible, or KP. KP is general, but Kim Possible needed the full name. You're in control of the board, Mr. Paulsen, so choose the next category. Let's do character lines for 800. What's up, Doc? Susanne Blakeslee. Who is Bugs Bunny? You are correct. Character lines for 1,000. Good grief. Dan Castellaneta. Who's Charlie Brown? Right. Choose again. What doesn't belong for 200? Despicable Me. The Secret Life of Pets. Sing Shrek. Rob Paulsen. What is Shrek? You got it. That's not a movie by Universal Pictures and Illumination Entertainment. Go again. What doesn't belong for 400? Do you want to build a snowman? For the first time in forever. Love is an open door. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Susanne Blakeslee. What is a Hawaiian roller coaster ride? Yeah. And by the way, that's not a song from Frozen. All right. It's your board, Miss Blakeslee. What does it belong for 600? Water, juice, gasoline, soda. Susanne Blakeslee. What is gasoline? Yes. That's not something you drink because it's flammable. Okay, choose again, Miss Blakeslee. What doesn't belong for 800? Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, lip gloss. Ron Paulsen. What is lip gloss? Correct. That's not a condiment that you put on food. Go ahead. It's your board. What doesn't belong for 1,000? Green eggs and ham. The Cat in the Hat. The Napping House. Hop on Pop. Dan Castellaneta. What is the Napping House? That's right. That's not a book by Dr. Seuss. It was by Audrey and Don Wood. Okay. Choose again, Mr. Castellaneta. Song lyrics for 200. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm woman's man. No time to talk. Susanne Blakeslee. What is staying alive? Yes. Song lyrics for 400. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Rob Paulsen. What is Give Me Everything? Yes. Song lyrics 600. When you see my face, there's not a thing that I would change because you're amazing. Rob Paulsen. What is Just the Way You Are? Right. Song lyrics 800. Maybe it's hard when it feels like you're broken and scarred. Rob Paulsen. What is Moves Like Jagger? Yes. Song lyrics for 1,000. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Dan Castellaneta. What is Rolling in the Deep? Yes. Movie quotes for 200. Movie quotes for 200. Okay. Movie quotes 200. Movie quotes for 200. We are going to steal the moon. Ron Paulsen. What is Despicable Me? Right. Movie quotes for 400. I know just what to do. I'm going to steal their Christmas. Rob Paulsen. What is The Grinch? Yes. Movie quotes for 600. This day is so cursed. Anyone? That quote was from Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Oh well. It's kind of confused you guys. Movie quotes for 800. Movie quotes for 800. Dave likes to wear dirty underwear with little hairs. Rob Paulsen. What is Alvin and the Chipmunks? You got it. Now the last clue. Okay, and now the last clue. Riley, I do not like this new attitude. What is your problem? Just leave me alone. Listen, young lady, I don't know where this disrespectful attitude came from. Dan Castellaneta. What is Inside Out? Correct. All right. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, here's how everyone stands. Dan Castellaneta stands in the lead with 14,000. Susanne Blakeslee is in second place with 5,900, and Rob Paulsen's in third place with 5,200. All three of you are on the plus side and will be joining for Final Jeopardy. All right, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy. First off, let's take a look at what the category is for Final Jeopardy. Dance songs. Start thinking about your wagers, everyone. Once again, the category for Final Jeopardy is dance songs. And let's take a look at the Final Jeopardy clue. Los del Rio is known for a dance craze known as this. You have 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Okay, let's take a look at everyone, see how they did, because I know this one is my specialty. Okay, let's go to Rob Paulsen, who is in third place with 5,200. What was his response? What is the hokey pokey? No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And how much is that going to cost you, Mr. Paulsen? 5,000, so that drops you down to $200. And let's go over to Susanne Blakeslee in second place with 5,900 going into Final Jeopardy. What did you come up with, champ? What is the Macarena? That is correct. And how much did you risk? She risked 2,000, so that brings her up to $7,900. Dan Castellaneta, did you come up with the Macarena as well? You did. And how much did he bet? He bet 1,000, so that ups the score to 15,000. Making it enough to make him the new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations, Mr. Castellaneta. Thank you. You're welcome. And I really do like when you use that Homer voice. I'm glad you do. I'll bet it's because I watched The Simpsons. Well, that's going to do it for this actors and actresses episode of Jeopardy. Take care, folks, and have a great rest of your day. And have a great, good life. So long, folks.